I recently did a post on spontaneous desire and how for so many women who come out later in life, they haven't really experienced spontaneous desire because they have lived a life of responsive desire, which is what, as women, we are basically taught to have. I mean, we're not really taught to connect to our deep desire and then go after what we want. We're taught that when men want us, that makes us worthy and valuable, and that should make us feel good and turn us on. And so our desire has mostly been responsive. I heard from somebody recently who said that she never had spontaneous desire, and part of her feelings around spontaneous desire is that it's creepy, it's so uncomfortable, like wanting someone is embarrassing. Having those feelings come up brings up shame. So I just want to encourage any of you out there that are also struggling with this to do a little bit of research and learning on what your core emotions are that you are born with, because one of them is sexual excitement. We are actually wired to feel what that is. And yes, it can be responsive, and yes, it can be spontaneous, but it can only be spontaneous if you're connected to what you are attracted to, not who you are attractive for. So lean into, fantasize, lean into what turns you on. See when that shame comes up and that embarrassment comes up, if you can be curious toward it. Notice how you feel toward that part of you that fills you with shame and embarrassment. What is it trying to do? What is it trying to protect you from? What is it telling you? Listen to it. Ask it. Why are you here? What is your point of being here? What is your goal? What are you trying to achieve? What are you trying to help me with? And then ask what it fears would happen if it did not show up. And hear and learn why this shame is coming up. What is it protecting you from? I'm sure it has a whole story that goes along with it, but you don't have to live by that story any longer. And if you need help learning how to soften these feelings, join my self-led Unbox Your Sexuality program, which is launching on March 15th. Just DM me right over on Instagram, Unbox, and I will put you right onto that list for registration. You don't need to suffer. You don't need to live with shame ruling you for the rest of your life. There are tools that I will give you that will help you soften this so that you can actually connect to what you desire and what feels like spontaneous desire for you. So hit me up.